Don't we just love it when the markets suddenly flip green again? Today we are starting to see a bit of euphoria in the crypto markets. At last, we're getting some healthy bounces, and a lot of sort of Metaverse, DeFi, and gaming platforms are pumping at the moment. Bitcoin finally has pumped back through that $20,000 resistance level, and Ethereum is just hovering around the $1,600 at the moment. So today we're just going to look at some bullish tweets across the entire crypto space. Where is Bitcoin? Where is Sandbox going? What alternatives do we have? By the way, guys, I'm also doing, look at this, a great little giveaway opportunity here for you to potentially make some free crypto shmoney. $1,000 worth of Dash to Trade tokens. All you've got to do is subscribe to this channel. Check out the tweet down below if you want to participate. If I add value to your life by making these videos, please do subscribe to the channel and let 5 of your friends know today. So here we're looking at Sandbox. We can see it's up 9.36%, which is pretty brave move, to be honest. It's up 9% against Bitcoin. It's up 11.47% against Ethereum, with a $1.3 billion market cap, slowly paving its way back to a rank 40 plus. Top 40 crypto. It's rank 42 at the moment. But yeah, guys, I mean, just like many cryptos, we're still in a heavy downtrend. We're still in a crypto winter, and it's going to take a while to see a full recovery, especially back up to these all-time highs that we saw over here of around $7.53. So are we in maybe an undervaluation reaccumulation phase of a lifetime? Maybe we are. Looking at Bitcoin, I think it looks so healthy at the moment. Yes, we are down, but comparing to the previous bull cycles, like all the way over here in 2011, we're seeing the similar. In the euphoria phase, in the red band, we correct down 94%. Over here, 2013, we had the same thing, correction of 86% into the green logarithmic regression band. Over here, 83% correction in 2017. So far, we've only seen a 74% correction. Now, some people think that means there's more downside potential. However, I just think there's more adoption. The market capital is higher. More people are involved now. So there's just slightly less volatility, though we could still see a drop down to 85% or something like that, maybe even 80%, which would take Bitcoin down to about $13,500. We don't know what the future is, of course, but I honestly think we have already set the bottom here at around that 74.46% correction from the top of the $70,000-ish price level we had. So in my opinion, Bitcoin is looking good to start accumulating. You're never going to time the bottom perfectly, but that's just my kind of a thought on it. Not financial advice, of course. So let's look at some juicy tweets. We just love a good few tweets, don't we? Bitcoin Magazine, just in. Costa Rica lawmakers propose cutting all taxes on Bitcoin and crypto. So this is really bullish adoption news. Very important to understand this. So the lawmakers are proposing cutting all taxes on Bitcoin and crypto. That is extremely bullish. The sentiment is very bullish. It shows that there could be major adoption, and to see this, 5,000 plus likes right there, very bullish indeed. We've got another one here, and I think this is important. Really, it just kind of talks about the importance and the art of being able to actually time the market and let go of your holdings when it feels right, because maybe he just got too greedy and just did not sell, right? He thought it was truly going to go way beyond $100,000 because the media said it would, because influencers said it would. You see these people with faces like Bitcoin going to $1 million. Well, guess what? They just robbed you of making some big profits. And yeah, sure, I make some twatty faces like that. We all do. We need CTR, guys, which is click-through rate. We need you to click our videos because otherwise, we don't get anywhere, unfortunately. But you can see it says a friend of a friend went from $102,000 to $47 million back to $300,000, all between 2020 and today, and all crypto. That's insane. How could you not have sold at least half the position, or a quarter, or 3/4? I would have taken at least 10 million out and then just left the rest running. I don't know. I would have taken enough out that guarantees that I can just live a nice, relaxed life. I mean, who wouldn't have done that? So that just shows the art of knowing when to sell. Maybe his vision is just much more long term and he wants to sell in like 2040 or something crazy like that. Another cool tweet here. Should I publicly blab my opinions about crypto regulations more? We don't like regulations. We don't like bringing politics into crypto. Keep us decentralized, please. Feels unfair to let other people get attacked by CT, but never actually poke my own head out. I mean, do what you want, bro. Do what you want. We're gonna love you no matter what happens. You're the guy that runs Ethereum, so just do what you want. But I think, My biggest fear is that the governments want to take over crypto, regulate it too heavily, that it doesn't feel decentralized anymore, then it's not going to feel special anymore. You know, we've all got something similar. We're all kind of like societal recalcitrants. And I think that's why we love cryptocurrencies, just to step away from that legacy system that feels so controlled in all of the wrong ways. Ben Armstrong, if you love crypto and decentralization, then we are on the same side. Thanks, mate. What else have we got? Just in, Watcher Guru. Twitter is reportedly developing its own wallet with support for crypto deposit and withdrawals. This is nice news. We like to see this news. Hopefully more of this good news soon. Now Elon Musk has acquired Twitter. He's bullish on crypto, right? We could see anything happen. Maybe this is his big plan after all, to somehow integrate blockchain into Twitter, and that's why he values his $40 billion investment so much. Another one from Watcher Guru. Binance is forming a team to brainstorm strategies on how blockchain and crypto can be beneficial to Twitter. I think that's another good one. Binance is forming a team to brainstorm strategies. So this is good for the implementation. There's some sort of relationship here between Elon Musk and Binance as well. So what is Elon actually trying to do behind the scenes? Anyhow, guys, let's have a look at Sandbox. Before we do, please do hop into the Discord channel. There's nearly 2,000 people in here at the moment. We're looking at all things pre-sales, trading signals. We're looking at 4 pre-sales at the moment. So if you're hunting the next 10 to 100x gem, please do look at the Discord down below. It will be 100% worth your time. So what's happening with Sandbox? Well, first things first, we're looking very, very undervalued from the previous all-time high. 89% we are down. That's not too good, is it now, ladies and gents? So we're pretty heavily down. We are looking overbought almost on the RSI, and you know, in my opinion, what's kind of inverse right now is that this was an oversold position and we're at the same price level. The market sentiment was extreme fear here, whereas now we're getting greed and euphoria, but we're at the same price level. So something is going on here. Is it something to do with the total supply? Max supply 3 billion. We've got 1.5 billion in circulation. Maybe not. But I'm just seeing a lot of bearish signals here. We're still putting through lower highs and lower lows on this particular time frame, and we are still just battling on at this 0.87 resistance level, and that's a key resistance because of all the touchdowns we had around here back in 2021, as you see over here in March as well. So we're just literally hovering at that resistance level. I don't like how I can see that we're leaning towards the overbought side of things, and the price isn't really doing much still. You can see we're overextended on the Bollinger Band. Historically, that does suggest that we're going to see a bit of a retracement, so we might see a pullback in the price here for Sandbox. I would expect a pullback down to the 0.79 golden pocket Fibonacci level, and moving into the 4-hour time frame, we can see we are now starting to get that pullback. As you see, we came overbought on the RSI at 17.9. We're slowly getting a bit of a pullback here in the market for Sandbox. Getting that rollover, losing the highs here, we're losing a bit of price structure. We might retest this 20-day moving average at the 0.84 or even lower. I'm not 100% sure what could happen. Either way, we need to start looking on the macro side of things. We didn't come down to the price target of 14 cents. It did hold very nicely at around 69 cents, so that's a good thing. Just move this Bollinger Bands. And we are still underextended on the 20-day moving average on this weekly time frame. So this is a phase where you can start selling when you're overextended, and when you're underextended, in my opinion, anywhere around here, or even still where we are now, it's where you can start sort of dollar cost averaging into, because this is the uptrend. Now we're in the downtrend. This is where we're seeing the fear, the lack of belief, the disbelief, anxiety. This is all the bullish sentiment here of the thrill, euphoria, the greed, and everything else. So it does look like we're still in a healthy accumulation range, and it could last for much, much longer. What I do want to see now for Sandbox is a retest of this resistance level over here at around $1.21, and maybe a retest of the 20-day moving average at $1 on the weekly time frame here, as we see. But I don't know, it's really difficult to say. This is just flipped into resistance now as well. It really is a tough one, because yes, we've got a pump, but it's not really a higher high just yet. You could say that this is a good technical target over here, this swing high right here. So maybe we could see a $1 retest soon if we get continuation to the upside. Maybe we can form some sort of bull pennant or something like that. But we are seeing a bit of roll over here. It doesn't look too good. Maybe we can hold this particular position here. Now, what if we look to like 2030, 2040, many years ahead, if the Metaverse sector grows more and more? Some of the targets we can look at using our Fibonacci extension tool does mean that we could actually see a $13, maybe even hyper bullish targets up to $20 as we see here for Sandbox. So maybe for a 5 to 10, maybe even 15-year investment, we could still see a 10, 20 and 30x for Sandbox crypto. Of course, I don't see this happening in 2023 until we have another crypto bull run catalyzed by, of course, a Bitcoin halving event or something like that. So yeah, let's see what could honestly happen here, guys. Sandbox bullish long term. However, short term, we're still very much sort of trading in this downtrend, and we're not really getting enough confirmation to see what's happening here. It's just been a constant downtrend, and still the price is putting through low highs. So I am a bit bearish. I would not buy in. I would not chase these green candles right now. But if you are looking for another play to earn sort of token or sort of gaming metaverse DeFi sector, you can check out Calvaria, which is another play to earn battle card game, which is looking solid at the moment. $800,000 has been raised already, so that's a crazy amount for this pre-sale, and it's one of the few pre-sales that we're looking at in the crypto pre-sales tab here. Calvaria, we've got Dash to Trade, IMPT as well. Tamadoj did a 20x. We had Battle Infinity also do a 7.5x. So this is a few really big upside potential cryptos that we are looking at. So come and say hello in the Discord, guys. There's no catch, it's completely free as well. We've got some awesome guys, we've got great moderators, we've got the VIPs that will help you with anything, as well as all the pawns as well that are helping out behind the scenes and just contributing to the community. If you want to check out Calvaria, you can do so below. The light paper is really interesting and easy to follow. Some bullish things I like is the 1 billion total supply, which means we could effectively see a $1 price. The tokenomics allocation is really bullish as well. And when we also look at the benefits or the USPs of this particular play to earn card game versus the competitors like Gods Unchained, Spellfire, Splinterlands, there's a lot of benefits. So there's a lot of green flags here that suggest we could see a big pump for Calvaria. You can check out that pre-sale using the link down below. And of course, head over to my Discord for more intricate details on all of the sort of investment advices, the updates, the news and insights that's going on. And don't forget to enter my $1,000 giveaway by smashing that subscribe button. If you like this video, do comment, like, let me know what you want to see next. If you found value in this video, share it with 5 of your friends, because that would really help. You can help them out, you can help yourself out, you can also help me out too. Stay crypto safe. Much love. Bye for now, guys. See you soon.